What's up, people of the interwebs? Cthulhu coming at you again, live on the internet here, doing the review of the Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel edition. That's right, first announced for development in 1994. Actually, it was actually scheduled for release in '97, but they, in theory, started working on it in '94. Finally came out. This is the main box you get. Nothing too spectacular. Shows you what you get in it. This is where the mini bust would be, which I have everything taken out, and I'll show it to you guys here in a sec. More of the box, all the way around. A little funny kind of note. There's a little catchphrase there. That's the box. Comes with all sorts of goodies other than the game itself, which actually I don't think I actually have. Comes with a papercraft Duke you can build, which, since I have been playing the game, I haven't exactly gotten to yet. Retrospect, I've just been kind of lazy. But I've built these before. They usually come out exactly looking like this. I'll probably get it together here soon, and I might just throw it in a vid just to show you what it looks like after I get it put together. You get that. You get some dice with the Nukem logo on it. Sorry. If I can get them out of their little... Like, I got the game, opened it, started playing it. I took all this stuff out and set it over here to do a review, but so it isn't exactly unpacked yet. It has the nuke symbol on there. Fully functional dice. You also get poker chips, only 2 of them, but you know, also with the Nukem logo. A deck of mini cards with the Nukem logo. Much to my slight surprise, I guess just because it's Duke Nukem, I was actually expecting nudie playing cards. I guess maybe I'm just that perverted, but they are just regular playing cards, just small. So, if you get hit with the shrink ray from the game, I guess you could play a thrilling game of solitaire. But you get those. You get a decal, which at first I wanted to put on my car, but in retrospect, I think I'll just keep everything together and as new as possible, just for a collector standpoint. Being, like I said, this game took like 15 years to get here, so we'll be lucky if we see another one. It'd be nice if we did. A certificate of authenticity, you know, to remind you that you are actually buying this game. Mine is number 25274. I guess that's good. I don't know. Couple pictures, postcard-ish things. If you play the game, these are like the pictures around Duke's mansion of his illustrious career since his last game. That's probably my favorite, mostly because I've also wrestled a shark. True story. Let's see what else you get. You get a comic book. Pretty decent. I flipped through it. Apparently it's going to be part of a upcoming line, according to the last page here. Pretty much just Duke in comic form. You get a History, Legacy, and Legend. Mostly art, design stuff, couple notes on development in here. You know, pictures that you get otherwise. Nice little hardbound book. And last but certainly not least, a mini bust of Duke himself with, I love that Carpe Nukem on it. Pretty nice little detail. Pretty solid. Not huge. And that's what you get. I believe it was $100 retail. You also get the game, of course, which is over at my console and I forgot to grab. But the case pretty much looks like that. Nothing spectacular. And then, just to throw it in for my little collection of Dukeness here, I got the Balls of Steel edition of the Strat Guide. Light's probably glaring a bit much, but it is actually kind of shiny goldish. Hardbound. History in the making. Short of the Half-Life series, which we still have yet to see the end of, or a couple Blizzard titles, Diablo sequels, and StarCraft Ghost. I believe this one definitely has the record for longest in development. Pretty straightforward strat guide, walkthroughs, all that good stuff. Does have an art section in the back. Unfortunately, because I got the Balls of Steel edition, most of that's in the little book. The game itself, I definitely recommend if you're an old school fan. I myself, currently 30 years old, so I grew up playing Duke 3D, the original side-scrolling Duke on PC, and it is what it is. Game of the year, not considering its Duke Nukemness, definitely by no means that it's a decent shooter, but mostly if you bought this game, you're buying it because it's Duke Nukem. And it is hilarious. There's so many references and gags to other games in it. And multiplayer is a blast. It's definitely takes you back to the old school days of run, shoot, or get shot. None of this, "Lou, let me play an hour more so I unlock this cool gun and this cool scope." No, you pretty much pick up and go. The only difference in the weapons is how much ammo they pump out, and that's about it. Of course, the rocket launcher kills in one hit, and shotgun's only super effective up close. But other than that, weapon physics, I wouldn't say weigh heavy into your decision of what you pick up. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Sorry it's been a little while coming. Like I said, between my work schedule and playing the hell out of it, just haven't got to it. But this is the review. Like I said, if you're a fan, definitely worth it. Not necessarily spend the $100 on this. I got it mostly for collectorness. But yeah, pretty solid.